Hello everyone and welcome to Hasian Education World channel. In the previous video, we have seen some examples of different patterns described with regular expressions. We use meta characters and special sequences, but we are far from having seen all the expressions. In fact, there are many different combinations which can be used. And since you know the basic ones, you can try to combine them and notice how powerful they are. Today I will explain the compiling in regular expressions, why and how it is used. Why regexes are compiled. Regular expressions are handled as strings because they are not a part of Python core and they don't have a syntax created for them. In fact, they are an extension module written in C and included in Python. So for this reason, in Python, a string or a regex would be considered as being the same if the regex is not compiled. It is recommended to precompile regexes when they are used several times in your program, whereas when only a few regexes are used at a time in a program, it is not necessary to precompile them. For example, if a regex is used inside a loop, precompiling will reduce the overall execution time. Even if Python will use a cache when the regex is not precompiled, there will still be a difference. If you are interested, you can try some regex inside the for loop with regex precompiled in the first test and not precompiled in the second one, and see the difference in execution time by using time or timeit modules, for example. Another advantage of precompiling is readability. It is easier to read a variable name rather than reading a regular expression, especially when it is repeated multiple times inside the code. It is also easier to rewrite the variable name rather than rewriting the regular expressions multiple times, and thus reducing the risk of making mistakes. How are regexes compiled? Compiling a regex pattern using re.compile method will create a regular expression object, which has its methods and attributes. We will see some of these methods in detail in the coming videos of this series. The compile method may also have an optional argument which is called flag and is used to let us make some modifications in the regex behavior. For example, re.ignore case, which will let the regex make case-insensitive matching, which means ignoring the case when matching letters, or re.verbose, which gives more flexibility to make our regex more readable. For example, the white space within the regex will be ignored, such that we can use spaces to make our regex more readable. We can also add comments inside when setting this flag. That's the end of this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If it's the case, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about the new videos in Hasian Education World channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video of this series.